So this is the third game at the out of the basement tournament in Edmonton. I'm playing against my opponent Darrel. Did you want to go over your list?
Okay, we have Trebuchet, 20 skirmishing bowmen with the fire attacks. There's a damsel in there. 9 Knights of the Realm, 7-man Grail Knights with 1 Paladin, 1 BSB Paladin, and a Prophetess of the Lady. 5 Peasant Yeomen, and another unit of 9 Knights of the Realm.
Alright, and on my side, I deployed my Graveguard here with my White King BSB, Terrorgeist, Crypt Horrors, Spirit Host, my 22 zombies, well, 21 zombies full command, and my level 4 Necromancer, and my Vargulfs on this flank here. And Bretonnians are praying, so Vampire Counts get first turn. So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 1. I had no charges to make, just moved up my whole army. Vargulf ran up there. In the magic phase, I got a nice set of dice, which allowed me to heal up 11 zombies into this unit. I got to create a new unit of zombies that I put right there, and then do a 12-inch bubble Van House dance on my whole army. Unfortunately, Darrel rolled kind of bad, so all my spells got to go off. And we're off to Bretonnians turn 1. So we just finished Bretonnians turn 1. He charged my zombies with that unit of knights. Those guys kind of moved forward to start shooting at me. Those guys kind of stayed where they were. Right? You didn't really move them, they just shimmied a little. Magic phase, he tried to amber spear my Spirit Host and with his 1 dice and hit him at the end of the magic phase, but failed to wound him.
There's a comet.
There's a comet coming down right there that's going to be fun. And I dispelled his lightning attempt at my Terrorgeist. His shooting did absolutely nothing. Trebuchet failed to shoot, everything else failed to wound, and we are off to Vampire Counts turn 2. So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 2. My charges were Vargulf into the Trebuchet. I had no other charges. My Spirit Host moved up a bit to get in the way of these knights. Terrorgeist flew over here to scream at those knights. Magic phase proved useful again. Comet did not come down, it's just getting more powerful. I cast Curse of the Years on that unit, killing 1 guy. Tried to use a raise new unit of zombies, got scrolled. Rod of Flaming Death on those dudes right there. And that was my magic phase. Shooting, I killed 4 knights with the scream. And in combat, my Vargulf ate the Trebuchet and all the peasants. And we are off to Bretonnians turn 2. So we just finished Bretonnians turn 2. He did 0 charges. He moved his guy, he just repositioned his knights there, moved his skirmish dudes up a little bit, repositioned those knights in front of my Spirit Host. In the magic phase, he dropped into, the comet came down, doing 1 wound to my Terrorgeist, killing, I think it was like 3 knights, 3 of his knights, 2 wounds to the Spirit Host, killed some Graveguard, killed some zombies, killed some ghouls. His next thing he tried to do was the lightning bolt on my Terrorgeist, total powered it, did 10 wounds to, he did 7 wounds to his own knights, did 1 wound to the damsel, did 2 wounds to the Terrorgeist with it, no, 1 wound with the Terrorgeist, yeah, 2 wounds, and then shot by peasants. No, yeah, 1 wound from the spell, 1 wound from the peasants. And Curse of the Years went off again on 5s, but he ward saved it. So we are off to Vampire Counts turn 3. So sorry, we have Vampire Counts turn 3, we just finished. My Graveguard charged in at his little peasant horseman dudes, and my Vargulf charged in at his peasants over here. I needed a 5 and I failed it. In the magic phase, the comet came down, killing some zombies, killing some ghouls. Curse of the Years did not kill anybody again. It's on 4s, and those 2 stupid knights are just in the way. And we are off to Bretonnians turn 3. Alright, so we just finished Bretonnians turn 3. His knights there with his general charged in on my Crypt Horrors, on my Crypt Ghouls, and his other 2 knights charged in on my Spirit Hosts. All of his peasant shooting did a wound to my Terrorgeist. Magic phase, he did a -1 to hit on those guys. I dispelled it. He then went for the boosted up Amber Spear. got it off, hit my Terrorgeist, rolled a 1 to wound it, and failed to wound. So this has been a horrible tale of dice on this side. Curse of the Years finished off those other 2 knights, and in combat, I killed 1 knight, which allowed me to win, and he's still there. And in here, he killed 4. I did 1 wound to his BSB, so I lost another 4 from Grumbling. And we're off to Vampire Counts turn 4. Alright, we just finished Vampire Counts turn 4. Charges were Vargolf and Spirit Hosts into those peasants. Terrorbat came over to scream at the knights and failed horribly. Magic phase, nothing really happened, I don't think. That was really of interest. I raised a new unit of zombies to heal my Terrorgeist again. He took a strength 6 hit, which wounded him. With my opponent's was Silvermere. And in combat, I finished off the knights are running, and I decided to turn around to look at his general. And I lost combat by 5 in here. So we're off to Bretonnians turn 4. So we just finished Bretonnians turn 4. We didn't actually get all the way through it because unfortunately his damsel that was still in the back in the middle miscasted on the big curse, which then also made it so, we did the D6 strength 4 hits, did nothing. And then the strength 10 hit, killed the general, killed the BSB, didn't kill the Grail Knight, and then wounded the wizard again. So now she's up at the front with all the ghouls. So opponent was just, he wanted to get through those ghouls to get at my nice and easy killed Necromancer Lord, and he just rolled horribly. And yeah, Trebuchet just could not make it either. So unfortunately, it was just a bad luck game. So that's the end of this game, and Vampire Counts win.